I want to take some notes from what you're about to see. This morning we're joined by Lunds Byerlys executive chef Anthony Leonardi. Thank you very much for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Really excited about summer being back. Really excited about getting outside and cooking some burgers. Right?
I think we spent enough time inside.
Yeah.
So anytime I can be outside and grilling outside is a good time.
Even like a day, even the morning time, it's time to grill. So you guys do such a great job at Lunds Byerlys having pre-packaged stuff ready for people just to grab and go because summertime's busy for folks. Yeah. You guys have your new burger.
Yeah, these are new. It's a USDA prime grade ground beef patty. Our friends up in Buckhead and St. Cloud make it for us. They do an awesome job. And one thing that I love the coarse grind. Something that I always look for in a burger. Our chuck brisket as well features the same grind. It's coarse. It's got texture. But it stays juicy, which is really nice. Oftentimes, the pasty, Play-Doh-y kind of looking schmeary burgers is what we always say. Something I always avoid because I know it's going to eat dry. It's not going to be juicy. So something, that's always something I look for when I'm choosing a burger. You want to see the definition of the fat in there.
What is the percentage-wise you usually recommend?
This 75, 25.
Oh, okay.
A little fattier.
Yeah, a little fattier. Especially on the grill, it's going to cook out. Cast iron, it'll cook out as well. It'll be a little bit more splattery, if you will.
Right.
So, no one's going to want to clean up after that inside, but it's okay. Yeah, so we'll just move this one on the grill.
Nice.
So medium high heat.
Do you do direct heat? I never know, like even with kebabs and stuff, like last time I made kebabs and I charred them and I'm like, I should maybe put them on the side. I feel like.
So you got to have one side like heated and the other side not heated or not turned up on that side.
And kind of like a beef kebab, it can take heat, especially if it's a sirloin. It could definitely take
heat. Right on.
Something like a burger that's fattier, just lower your temperature of the grill. Medium, high. I always look at you're gonna get the crust on it. You just want it to cook thoroughly throughout.
Right.
You don't want it to be like super well done on the outside and then like raw in the middle.
Exactly.
Or really dried out.
Not a good idea. Yeah, I'm curious. How did this come about? The combination of ingredients here on this table, it's amazing. You have pineapple, you have kimchi, you have avocado. Where did this genius idea come from for a kimchi burger?
I love kimchi. It's underrated. I always look at it as like it's an underrated sauerkraut or a sophisticated sauerkraut, right?
Sophisticated sauerkraut. I like that.
But I love sauerkraut, but like this is even better in my opinion. So pick your favorite. There's a lot of really good approachable kimchis out there. I know Cleveland makes one. It doesn't have to be like super spicy or fishy or weird or anything like that. But the idea really started with that. We were playing with brats in the kitchen and kimchi, and then we started talking burgers. So I kind of went down an Asian-y inspired burger. Kind of looking at things like, okay, like an avocado is a great cheese replacement. Your kimchi is a good pickle replacement. You've got grilled pineapple, like that sweet
vinegary.
Yeah. It's just kind of a lot of flavors going on with that. And then tamari, I was like, okay, this could be a fun like salt substitute, and it gets like super lacquered and like just really juicy.
Tamari is just like a brand of soy sauce?
Tamari,
type?
It's fermented without wheat.
Oh,
okay.
So it's more of a traditional soy sauce, usually richer flavor, more like it's usually richer, more pronounced, stronger in a way, but like something I always prefer.
Okay.
Plus, with the tamari, you win with a gluten-free crowd. You could do no buns with this or a gluten-free bun, and it's an easy substitute with that.
Even like a lettuce wrap.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, this one 100% could be a knife and fork. Just put it on a pile of lettuce.
I can see that.
Yeah. So with the tamari glaze, equal parts tamari with pure maple syrup. I either go grade A, grade B maple, doesn't matter. I'd put optional for chili flakes. I would put chili flakes in it.
A little bit of spice, a little bit of heat.
And when it's cooking, you can just kind of like at first start bathing it.
Nothing like a spice bath.
Yeah. And again, this is where it helps having that heat down a little. Is you won't get flare-ups.
Yeah.
Don't want to lose an eyebrow.
Don't want it to go too crazy. You're
Too early in the summer for that.
So as it's cooking, it'll kind of, you just want to baste it throughout. If you can close the grill, let it be an oven. Should take about 5 minutes per side, give or take, depending on how you want your burgers.
I'm a medium
You're
to
a medium?
well guy.
So like 135, 145. Even with burgers, I always encourage, take it off, let it rest.
Okay.
Have it hang out while you're doing all your other preparations.
Magic of TV. Look at they kept their
Yeah.
thickness.
How do you take your burger, Alicia?
I like medium. I just steak like medium rare.
Okay.
Medium rare.
But like if it's good meat, you can probably do, not that other places have bad meat, but sometimes for some reason burger, I feel like people get more scared when it's pink.
Yeah,
I do. I
let's say-
definitely do.
But steak, it's not. I don't know. Is that a common thing that people have a
yeah,
fear
we
of?
would always have to encourage you to cook it well done. Just because when they are processing it is mixed in a facility. If you were grinding it yourself, a little less
Right.
of a risk. But they're doing 2,000-pound chub runs, so it's a lot of meat going through a blade.
That's true.
2,000-pound chub
Yeah,
runs?
yeah, that's usually
Sounds like a new 5K I'm
Yeah.
going to sign up
I was
for.
gonna say there's a joke there, but I'm not gonna find
All
it.
right, so
Let's put this burger together. Let's do it.
all right, so we've got toasted buns here, good quality mayo.
I'm
Choose
starting
your
to toast my butt.
Yeah, right?
Here.
summer's finally here.
And I love it.
I know. Am I complaining already? It's
really
too
are.
early to complain
Yep.
about the heat outside,
Ben and
right,
Jamie are
Chef?
standing there and they're shaking their head at you. Because this is what you wanted. This is what you asked
This is
for.
what we asked for all winter.
All right, so mayo,
Butter lettuce. Butter lettuce is so pretty.
So yeah, universal patty on there. Grilled pineapple, super fun. Even as like a snack with tahini, so fun.
Oh yeah.
You
Yeah.
know,
Oh, tahini. Yes. Oh my goodness.
Get that kimchi on
kimchi.
there. There we go.
I mean, I would load it up,
Kimchi.
but that's me.
I love the kimchi.
And this is a spicy
This
one.
is a hearty guy.
Yeah, little avocado.
I'm used to my burgers with cheese, but you say no cheese on this one.
No
The
cheese.
Avocado kind of serves
You could
as
do
a-
cheese if you want. I wouldn't personally, but
Yeah. I think cheese would
I don't
complicate
feel like
too
it would
much.
fit
yeah,
anywhere.
yeah.
Where would you put it?
You could always make it fit. I mean,
Yeah. It is cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we got a minute. We got to try this puppy.
all right.
Okay.
Oh my, these are.
That is
And then,
These are
for a side, because there's already a lot going on with these.
little mango.
Yeah, dude, fresh
Okay.
sliced mango, a little slaw.
All right,
Hold
chef.
on. Do we?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Kiss them.
Here we go.
Yeah, it is. It's juicy.
That, the sweet and the salty and the
Oh,
avocado and the kimchi.
I'm loving this. It's down my arm. I'm gonna be loving it later. A little. That's so good.
That's
you
when you
want
know-
in your Ben?
That's when you know a
Jamie,
burger's
come
good,
on.
when it's dripping like this. This is perfect.
Don't be shy.
I ain't gonna eat that one. These ones right here, they
Sure,
All right,
sure.
chef. People go to Lunds Byerlys and
Yeah,
get all the goods.
get all the goods, our private label brioche, all the fun stuff.
Thank you for the time.
Yeah.
I'll shake your hand.
Yeah.
I'm messy too.
Elbow bump.
Yeah, there we
There
go.
we go.
Thank
Bye,
you.
everybody.